Hi there, my name is Neha Soni and I am a relationship coach. Today I want to talk about something very, very important. This is a trigger, massive trigger warning issued especially to women who are going to watch this video. I'm going to share a couple of videos of women and how women are making it so difficult for themselves when it comes to mating choices that they are making and why they are where they are today. Thanks to pursuing career, thanks to delaying marriage and putting off relationships, whatever the case may be, whatever the reason may be that they are single and not had any success in relationships despite going through the dating apps and putting themselves out there. What is the mindset of women and how is men's mindset different when it comes to choosing a mate? This is what you're going to see in today's video. I'm going to share my screen and I want you to see. So this woman says it's impossible for women after 40 to find a boyfriend. I have no children. I cook delicious food and I have a big house. Am I really that bad? You're not bad. You're very beautiful. But we will be 30 next year. No marriage, no child. I always have to go to bed with tears. I'm turning 39, no married, no child, not in a serious relationship. I'm hopeless. Please help me, God. At the age of 39, still single, no children, no house, no car. Dear Lord. Yep, this is the sad state of women today, and they're putting themselves on social media. And do you actually feel bad for them? That's a question I have. I want to share one more video. This is something I also wrote about, and this TikTok video went viral. Uh, and she is a 46-year-old independent single woman. This independence thing that women have been brainwashed into, uh, kind of, that's the mindset they're going with, and not settling, thinking that they should not be settling. It's not something that really helps them. And you can see that she is crying. This is a longer video, but right. My reality is hitting me hard today. And she's just quiet, she's silent, and she's about to tear up on camera. She doesn't know how to handle her emotions, and they're just so difficult. Okay, so it's so difficult, and a lot of women are just putting themselves on social media and just expressing this desperation. It's it's really sad. Okay, I'm going to pause this video now. I'm going to show you one more video, and this is about a 36-year-old Chinese man. Okay, and he he just contacted his cousin uh, in Zambia, and his cousin arranged to find him a Zambian girl. 36-year-old dude from rural Henan who never had a girlfriend asked his cousin working in Zambia to help him find a wife. Men are looking for wives. Are women looking for husbands? That's a question I want women to ask themselves. So his cousin introduced him to a Zambian girl, got married after 20 days. 20 days. So just think about these watching as you're watching these videos. Think about the mindset women versus men have. Women go on date upon date, and the way they are going about dating is he going to provide for me? And the first thing is, what kind of a date am I going to go on? Is it going to be a coffee date? If it's not going to be a full-on dinner date, if it's not going to be special, if he's not going to take me out for a meal, is it worth it? So looking at it, how to judge a man's worthiness. Okay, is he taking me out on a date? Can you provide for me? Okay. Is he taking me out to a fancy restaurant? Why? What reason does a man who doesn't even know you to take you out to an expensive restaurant? Who are you? He doesn't even know you. Can you think for yourself and ask yourself if you are willing to shift this mindset of yours? Because I am looking at these women crying on social media like beggars. And these are women who are beggars who are trying to choose. And we all know beggars can't be choosers. If you are this 36 and above, and you lose your market value, your value, if you are trying to get with a man, you should have started much younger, and you should have known you wanted a family. And if you're coming to that um, kind of aha moment so much later on in life, the the ship has sailed, and all you're left with is crying and cribbing and letting it all out, all the negative emotion on social media. And you're seeking attention. This is again another thing. You're seeking attention. A lot of people are out there seeking attention, women especially on dating apps. They get a lot of attention, they get a lot of messages. Just because they're women and then they put themselves out there, they get messages. And the messages are kind of proof that the opposite sex is interested in me. And okay, I'm getting attention. Now you're chatting up with people. Okay, you're getting attention. Instant gratification. Instantly, you're getting those, oh my goodness, someone is messaging me, or someone is interested in me. And those texting, those are like, instant kind of validation. So you're looking for instant validation. You're looking for attention. How many people actually are interested in a relationship? Like that Chinese man, he wanted a wife. Okay, he didn't want a girlfriend. He didn't want just to pass his time. He knew his time is important and he needs to start a family soon. And he will get with the first woman that he got with the first woman that his cousin found him. Okay, and this is I would say open-mindedness. He couldn't find someone in his own country. So he contacted someone in Zambia, his own cousin, and the cousin helped arrange this. But he didn't go, oh my God, the Zambian, I'm not sure this, that. He's in a beggar kind of a situation and he's not choosing, he doesn't have a choice. The first person that the guy found, okay, and he decided to marry in 20 days. And that's the kind of mindset you want to go with. You want to see a person for who they are, and more importantly, see yourself for who you are and what value you're bringing. Women today do not know what value they are bringing, and they want to be provided for. Sorry, it is not going to help. That's not going to happen. I am going to be the bearer of this bad news to you. I'm going to break it to you and tell you honestly, that's not what is going to work, because relationships work in the long term. Okay, people think situationships are relationships. They are not. Textationships are relationships. Sorry, again, they are not. Long distance relationships, starting off on a dating site, I am sorry again. Those are very, very, very hard to work with. So admitting to yourself that you are not in a relationship is painful. You saw how teary those women were, but they were getting the attention. They were probably getting sympathy from others. But is that what they want? Or do they seek to resolve? How is that pain changing you? Are you allowing that pain to make you humble enough to say, I am serious about this. I want to know what I bring to the table. I have so much to share and I want to share it with a man. I want to have a beautiful life. I want to make babies. I want to have children because you find happiness not in the job. You're going to find happiness in your relationships. Nobody is going to remember if you were the CEO of some company. You're going to remember moments, beautiful moments, and the difference that you made, and everything that is beautiful about being in relationships. Those are the things that you are going to cherish the most. So think about the mindset with which you need to go as a woman if you are serious about finding a relationship, if you are serious about finding a husband. That's the mindset you want to go. You don't want a boyfriend, you want a husband. You want to go with one and only one idea in mind. I want to get married. I am looking for a husband. Okay? You're not fooling yourself. You're not fooling around with men who are not interested in uh, marrying you. That choice alone, that decision alone eliminates a lot of bad matches. Okay, so you can clearly state this, and don't be afraid to state this and say, I am interested in marriage, and if that's not your cup of tea, it's okay. Don't waste your time. Go on to the next person and the next. It's going to take a while, but eventually I guarantee you will find someone. You have to be mentally strong, disciplined, take care of yourself. You know, not everyone is blessed with beautiful looks, but you taking care of yourself, it speaks volumes about your inner beauty. Okay, so this may fade away, but this inner beauty, inner kindness is going to last the test of the relationship. And that's what you are going to bring to the table, to the relationship. You have to find that out and you have to know that. And that's the value you are going to bring. You have to communicate that. In order to communicate that, you have to know what you can bring. Can you cook? What else can you do? What are your creative interests? How do you take care of yourself? Do you have hobbies? You know, what are you pursuing that is of some sort of a personal development? What are you doing? Do you have goals? It's okay to have goals. All right. Sometimes you don't just have personal goals. Sometimes those personal goals need help, and then you do this together with other people. And do you have a vision for yourself and your life as a together with your future partner? So you have to think very seriously and very deeply about becoming a wife, finding a husband. I hope this is of help to you. And I'm going to post a link to a guide, a free ebook that I have created for you. And it talks about relationship readiness. There are 13 points in that book that speak to relationship readiness. Okay, so go download. Download it. It's absolutely free. The link is in the description. I'll see you in the next video.